changed his profile picture.
Hey.
I did.
I like it.
Interstellar.
Okay, you know what I wanted to say, what gets me is, Aaron's battling her, right? Well, Aaron came over in this chat a few days ago, remember? Thinking that if she battled her, the money that she got would go to the,
How did she make 30,000 or 40,000 in one battle? You mean 40K diamonds, maybe? 40,000? I have to look at that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. So I don't have any
You jealous,
respect for Aaron
Christy?
anymore because
That
she
someone's
came over
making more
here and
than
we
you?
all explained to her who Sheena really was, and she's continued to battle her. So I don't have any respect for her.
It's because your credit, Christy's gone.
Well, remember, she came over here after she battled her the other day, and she was
Hi,
like,
Billy.
I was hoping,
Billy.
The
meeting was wonderful.
Angel trees and blah, blah, blah.
Wonderful.
And we were like, please don't, because it's not, whatever. And there she is again. I think she's clout chasing.
Thank you for the heartbeat. No, she's talking about this.
Yes,
one
I was in a box with Anonymous and Jordan Paul.
In her battle,
Yes.
she said she wanted to go check a tick leap. And saying, I wonder how much she made today. She said she made 40,000 off.
I don't know if she wants me to have this in the background, as long as River's okay with me streaming.
Yeah, I love Sadie. Right.
Like,
But you weren't going to worry about numbers anymore, Sheena. You weren't going to swipe to the left.
Hey, Mama E. Here they go. Attacking her change.
Katie, push them up. This bitch. It's too early for this shit.
are you kidding me?
What do you mean it's too early for this shit? Fucking 3. No, Christy, there's a video of Christy being a beggar, so I will not sit where I've overcome being a beggar. I will not sit with her being a
I
beggar.
talked to her earlier. She's okay.
No, Christy has a begging video. It's been reposted for me. Top 4 ways, anonymous. Not anonymous. An awareness page. She's a scammer.
You're doing it with your foot. Okay.
And the way they bully people to get their point across is not my vibe. You'll hear it. We'll listen in and we'll hear them. How they make fun of people.
Oh, Sky. Well, I'll let her know. We'll let her know that you said that. I adore her.
I didn't go to the gym today, Harley. I went to a meeting.
Amazing. I love how
A
she's
women's
so
meeting.
rough around the edges, but she is such a softie. I aspire to be that way.
Make sure you tap the screen, guys.
I'm gonna make y'all some fries and then y'all can eat.
Here, I'll screenshot it.
Yeah, I got out. I'm going out again tonight in a little while to another meeting, celebrate
But I
recovery.
just wanted to come up and tell everybody.
Oh, that's okay, Mama E. I'm glad you like my vibe. I like your vibe too. I love positivity
Oh, yeah.
and not lies or
Here's
scams.
the end too, Katie Renee.
Be strong at the end. Only at the end.
Only not at the beginning, not in the middle.
Thank you, Jimmy.
And if I
Yeah,
ever
her
go on
begging is
hospice,
working real well, Vivian.
It'll get better.
Yeah, it'll get better. At some point, it'll get better.
Thank you for the heart, me.
The hospital. The hospital.
The hospital is crazy.
Now they're making fun of how Sheena talks. See how they're saying hot? And she said hot hospital or whatever. They're making fun of somebody in the chat or whatever. How they talk.
She's an A1 streamer that does battles all day. I follow her. She's engaging and she talks to people even that don't have a gifter badge. It's a pretty good stream.
You guys sit here and stream somebody to get better, but you attack them so they don't get better. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? So we already heard them make fun of someone's accent or someone's speech impediment. So we already heard that bullying. Let's identify all the bullying. Hello, hello.
I make 4 pounds at a time. Yeah, you have boys, and they fuck
I'm not gonna say ice does nothing.
So my youngest.
Some people sitting in that room is not bad. Some people sitting in a sheep show are not bad.
Hon, ready?
The only ones that are bad is Christy. She's the only one that's got a video of begging out there. Nobody else. I'm not going after anyone else in the sheep show. I'm exposing and going after Christy.
Let's see, 220, probably about 5 more minutes.
The only thing they all do in the boxes is they bully. There is people that bully, but Eyes never talks. Eyes never bullies. Let's be real.
Is that better if I mute her? But I don't want to mute her. My sound is low.
Oh, she sounds.
Am I still low even though I'm muted?
Sounds like way different now.
Tell River Billy I can't add her. River's no co-host. She's got no co-host.
Can anybody else?
Is she just streaming? Is River just streaming? Hi, Cecilia.
Do you hear me? Do you hear? You sound a little
Oh
muffled.
my God, she.
Alright, I'm gonna report it then.
Hi, his daughter.
No, she just has to swipe out
Nice.
the app and then just swipe back in.
Let me know, guys. Hold on.
I can hear her, but it's
Do I sound better?
sounds like I don't even know, not muffled, but just swipe out the app and go back, Sheena.
Oh, now they're gonna all act nice because they've been exposed, Christy has. So watch the narrative change in their lives.
No, it's ever since she muted her and then unmuted, it sounded different.
I dubbed,
You're being sarcastic. Let me see.
Turn that hallway light off, Jay. I'm muffled? Okay, I'll reset. Hey, friend, I'm gonna reset and I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, guys, let me end it. You're gonna lose your win streak. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
we're watching the sheep show attack my oldest sister. They're being pretty good right now, but give them time.
Thing she was trying to get.
They're doing pretty good right now. We've seen them worse than what they're doing now. They're being pretty good right now, but give them time.
Everybody's heard about them.
They're doing pretty good right now. We've seen them worse than what they're doing now. It's all about Christy, though. Christy's a beggar. Christy's a beggar. Christy's a scammer. There's videos of it. There's proof of it. Christy's a shady person. Christy's a liar. Christy's working with Stabby Daddy to scam on TikTok. It's being exposed. They use me to scam other people. They use me to TikTok bag. Do you guys want to see the video? Do you want to see the video? Since they're streaming me. Christy, do you want to see what you've done? Do you want to see the begging you do? You're fucking begging? I overcame this shit, so that's why I don't sit with your shit show anymore.
It's going.
Okay, here's the clip of Christy.
It was what for the CA. So Felicia we got her like pretty much taken care of. But people are asking me to put a wish list up in my CA now, which I don't like doing. So that's why I said message me because of the whole my Thanksgiving thing. So
Her Thanksgiving?
I had Thanksgiving plan.
Oh, so she's grifting. Watch, wait till she grifts. This is her grifting.
My family tomorrow, but I have 2 sick kids now, and I didn't buy anything to make.
Grifting, grifting.
But I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just a beggar. This is what beggars do. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm a beggar, but I'm fine. And I'm going to secretly hide that I'm a beggar by helping an ex-beggar out. It's fucking mind-blowing. It's straight up fucking mind-blowing. It's dry begging at its finest. And then she comes on here and bullies my sister for doing what she's fucking doing. What Christy did is she said, I'm going to do what Sheena's doing, but do it better. I'm going to do what Sheena was doing, because Sheena's trying to change, but I'm going to do it better and sneakier. And you did, Christy. You collected almost $10,000 off of us. Between gifts and the collection of this dinner, $10,000. And you ain't sent me any proof of the donations that were given to me. Because scammers don't give receipts. Beggars don't give receipts. They hide it all. They're not transparent because they're fucking liars. They're fucking liars. And not everybody's bad over there. Not everybody's bad over there. And I'll say that till I'm blue in the face. Not every sheep is a shit show. The only person that is the grimiest is Christy. Christy's the leader of this all. Christy's the fucking root of it. And she's got plenty of people backing her up. Because that's what beggars do. They find people and back them up. Having Stabby Daddy on your side, he's the biggest scammer of TikTok. And it's being exposed. So of course Christy and Stabby Daddy would fucking collab. Why wouldn't they collab? We're gonna scam TikTok together. Let's go. And Stabby Daddy fucking sitting there saying shit that the OGs do this to me. Nobody makes me crash out but you, Stabby Daddy. But you and Christy. Daddy fucking sitting there saying shit that the OGs do this to me. Nobody makes me crash out but you, Stabby Daddy. But you and Christy. Oh, here they go bullying. Stabby Daddy's in there with the bully crew. Let's go. They're bullying now, guys. Let's show them who they really are. Let's show them. Stabby Daddy's in there with the bully crew. Let's go. They're bullying now, guys. Let's show them. I guess so, apparently. Let's show them. How are we bullying? I can't put them on the screen because they're just streaming me, Jackie. I can't stream them because they're just streaming me. They have no content. They're scammers. They're beggars. They're beggars. They're beggars. They're beggars.
You were already watching me.
They're scammers. They're beggars. They're beggars. They're beggars. They're beggars. That's why Top 4 Ways has got you, Christy. That's why awareness pages see you, Christy. They see you, Christy. They see you, Christy. I thought Stabby was done with her and buddying up with her. I know. Narrative change.
Go ahead, have beggars.
Narrative. Narrative. I know. It's funny. I thought Stabby was done with her and buddying up with her. I know. They have to scam together now. Scammers stick together. Scammers stick together.
Oh, give me her fake account. Okay.
They have to scam together now. Scammers stick together. Scammers stick together.
Is that why you and your sisters stick together?
Ooh, bully us. That's a lie.
I understand it.
Here we
It's so
go.
hard to pull away from family. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, don't bully me because I can't leave the trauma bond, Stabby Daddy. Stop! Stop, Stabby Daddy! You don't get it, Stabby Daddy! You don't get it! You don't get it! So shut the fuck up and sit down!
Stop what?
Stop what?
You don't get it!
Get what?
Get what?
What did he say?
Get what?
Fuck up and sit down!
We are.
I am sitting down.
Everybody look up Nunya Beeswax 6. Everybody look up Nunya Beeswax 6.
I'm trying. Felicia.
Everybody look up Nunya Beeswax. It's about Stabby Daddy. Let's show you some videos about his scamming. Hello, King Joker. I'm sorry they attacked you. I'm sorry they bully you, and they don't even realize you're autistic. They don't even know you struggle. Sorry they bullied you.
Good morning. Happy Sunday Fun Day. I hope you're all staying safe on these TikTok streets. I would like to start off this video by saying it's going to look a little bit weird It's going to be a little bit longer of a video, but very much worth the watch. The reason it's going to look weird is because for some reason, no matter what I try, no matter how many updates I do, I cannot get any of the video green screen filters to work. It won't load the sound for some reason, so I just gave up. So you'll be seeing me and then some of it through my computer.
This is about Stabby Daddy.
To show you, there's going to be somewhat of an echo. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. It's from the uploader that I got it from.
It's okay, King Joker.
In the next video, if I can't do it on here, I will be putting shout outs to the pages where I found this from. I honestly thought I would be SOL just because of the fact that the original...
This is somebody that knows Joshua, which is Stabby Daddy.
...got terminated before she made a new one, and she lost the interview with Brandon. But thanks to Dio on YouTube doing a video with more of the screenshotting with Brandon. So if I can't fit all that in...
It wasn't even until after the show occurred that we found out, all right, I guess this for sure is him stealing from us. He went and bought tickets, and instead of just buying 2 good seats for him and his son, he bought lesser seats and 2 more so that we could take my father and I.
Let's be clear, everybody. What happened is Josh sold Brandon some fake Royal Rumble tickets, some non-existent Royal Rumble tickets, and that is the show that he's referring to. And I saw your messages, and I get it. I'm a wrestling fan. You're probably a bigger wrestling fan than I am.
Hi, River.
It's a dream to go see something like that. You want to see it your whole life. And he's building you up. I promise, bro, it's real. Getting you so excited. You're getting your friends involved. He's ripping off families. He can ruin your friendships with those people, and he doesn't care.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
He's getting hundreds of dollars with each time he pulls this.
Okay, so he scammed some people. And that's Stabby Daddy.
Just keep cash happening more.
And then he's collabed in Besties and Up in the Box with Christy right now. And this is Christy from Top 4 Ways page of her begging.
AP's hat, didn't I mute you?
Oh, they're botting me! Sheena! They pay for bots over there! I've never been botted!
I just want to say, all y'all bitches is fake. Jordan, you're still a fucking crackhead and y'all... Okay, well...
Unfucking believable!
My thumb was already on.
Wow. They are the ones paying for bots.
It was, for the CA? So, Felicia we got her, pretty much taken care of. But people are asking me to put a wish list up in my CA now, which I don't like doing. So that's why I said message me because of the whole my Thanksgiving thing. So, because I had Thanksgiving planned with my family tomorrow, but I have 2 sick kids now, and I didn't buy anything to make.
Hello.
So, but I'm fine. I'm fine. It's going to. I don't want to say it.
Where'd you go, River?
It was for the.
And that is
CA,
Christy
so
dry begging. And that is Christy dry begging. And using me and the app to collect money.
Hello.
Hey.
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
That's not. Why do we need the whole video? She dry bagged. Who cares what she's dry bagging about afterwards? I don't got the whole video, but Christy, you can post the whole video. Nobody cares about what else you were saying. You were dry begging. End of story. End of story. Who cares about the whole video? That's stupid. Let's see the whole video. How you doing, River?
I'm good. I was just gaming.
Well, Becca tried to insert herself, Abra, so...
That's what I said yesterday. You can come out here and save the whole world and people are going to hate on it.
Yeah, because they collected money for a dinner for me. Exactly. They collected money. Literally, I was at a meeting 5 minutes ago, Rick. I went to a women's meeting, so I weren't in Discord. Stop lying about me.
I mean, you know.
To fuck?
What up? Like if you come and ask you, you make a wish list and you say.
Now they're justifying begging. Now they're justifying begging. But if I did it, I'd be the problem.
And I don't care who you are, you know? I mean, a wish list.
Dry begging. It was a cash app, not a wish list. It was a cash app.
Like I said,
it was a cash app.
It will be considered a dry bag. This is part of it.
It was a cash app.
The only cash out stuff I got is money for your thing.
Prove it.
Not for me.
Prove it. Prove it. Put up the receipts, Christy, and block out people's names. You better prove yourself now, because awareness pages got you, baby. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
Because you want it to be proven.
No, the awareness pages want the proof, not me. The awareness pages want the proof, not me.
I hate that it's turned into all this.
May I say something to you?
Not me.
I am the one. Now, I hope the
Well, guess who has a wish list, though, that had to take it down before she had to restart? Sheena Sweetser had a wish list up, but she had to reset.
I have no wish list. Stabby Daddy has a cash app in his fucking bio. In his fucking bio.
I hope that Felicia's listening. Can you hear me?
I said Sheena, not Felicia. I said Sheena.
Oh, that's right. You only bully Sheena.
I said Sheena.
That's right. You bully Sheena. That's right. Sorry.
Sheena, not Felicia. I said Sheena.
Can you hear me, hon?
That's right. You bully Sheena. That's right.
That's not bullying.
I just said she had a wish list up.
I can't believe I got bots now. They really were talking the other day about sending bots to Sheena's live and sending and paying for bots and how they pay for bots. They're definitely paying for the bots in Sheena's, and they're paying for the bots for me.
And I asked Christy, would she help? And everybody wanted to help. And somebody else said, well, let's all give the money to Christy. And that is what Christy is saying. She is saying you can send it. She didn't want to put it.
Yeah, Christy's the dry beggar, though. Why would we send it to a beggar? Why would we send the money to her? Why?
Okay.
Why?
Getting her order together.
Why? Yeah, because she's pocketing a bunch of money. I would stay up all night, too, pocketing money.
Hold on, wait, Kimmy.
Why? Yeah, because she's pocketing a bunch
I'm
of
so
money.
lost.
Sheena, you never had a wish list that I'm aware of. Yeah, and she ain't showing anything. Yes, exactly.
She made it last night.
And you know what, Felicia? Christy doesn't owe anybody anything to show any receipts what she received from.
Okay, Stabby Daddy, shut up, because the awareness pages are going to want it. The awareness pages are going to want it, so shut up. Everybody wants to see the proof she's not a fucking scammer.
Talking about sending bots to top floor.
Scammer. Scammer, 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 scammer. Fucking scammer. Scammer. Scammer on TikTok. Scammer. Christy's a scammer. Christy's a scammer. Scammer, scammer, scammer.
You have to show anything to anybody.
Scammer.
Nobody does.
Scammer. Then I got attacked by the one person that donated. Call me psycho? Bully. 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 Calling me psycho? Calling a mentally ill person psycho? Fucking bully. Fucking bully.
I said you looking like a psycho.
Yeah, that's bullying, you fucknut.
Get off TikTok.
No. Stop scamming.
A lot of us suffer from mental health. I take medications for it. I'm not ashamed of that.
Not an excuse for bad behavior.
Yeah, at least I don't sit around living for another person. You're so obsessed with us. You fucking sit around fucking watching my family day in and day out. Picking what flaw you can fucking do. so obsessed with us. You fucking sit around fucking watching my family.
All I wanted to do was help Felicia. All I wanted to do.
Y'all
was
watch
help
each
Felicia.
other.
That's all. That's all.
Y'all
I'm
y'all
really
are so
upset, Christy. I'm so upset.
They always pull the mental health card, but you know how many people
Speaking of, I have to go
in this
take
world has mental health issues? Come on.
And they want to say
You
how
hear
we're
them
so
using it for a grip?
obsessed.
Nope.
We're so obsessed.
Christy's a
We watch
bagger.
them on
Christy's a
TikTok. They all
bagger.
say that
Christy's a
bitch
bagger.
watching
Christy's a
all of
bagger.
that shit
Christy's a
24/7.
bagger.
Oh, they're
Christy's
so
a
wrapped up
bagger.
in it that
Christy's
they
a bagger.
constantly
Christy's a
worry what the
bagger.
other sister is
Christy's a
doing.
bagger. Christy's a 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 bagger.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
There's a video of her. There's a video of her begging. At least I can admit I was a beggar. And just a few months ago, I was begging for clothes for my kid. I can admit when I was begging. You can't. You can't. You can't.
Prove that I have.
Stabby Daddy, shut up. You're not Christy. Shut up. This ain't about you right now, Stabby Daddy. Shut up. Shut up.
Anybody here on
I said Christy.
No, you're
God,
not.
you're fucking pathetic.
You brought his name
I'm a
up.
predator on women. I'm a predator.
No, you're abusive. I never said predator. I said abusive. I said abusive. I never said predator.
Never ask everybody to get involved.
No, I hope I fucking die right on screen so they can fucking see it for the rest of their fucking life. Okay? That's what I hope for. Have that to talk about for the rest of your fucking life. Give you content for the rest of your fucking life.
Felicia.
Okay? How about that? How about that?
I mean, I've loved you for 6 years, hon. Why would I want to hurt you when I wanted you to have a good...
So sit there and stream me and talk shit. Sit there and talk shit. Don't stream somebody and antagonize them. Stop it. Sit there and talk shit.
What makes it different with you doing it or us doing it?
That I'm unstable. That's why. Because I'm in a psychosis. That's why it's different. I'm sick. You're not. That's the difference. I'm in a psychosis.
You just stop watching them.
You should be on the app.
Okay, well,
I'm on the app so I don't do something stupid. Don't you get it? Don't you get it yet?
if I wind up at the hospital tonight, I'm going to let my lawyer know that you did it to me.
Don't you
How about that?
Don't you get it yet?
Don't you get it?
It's the only time I feel safe. I'm not alone. People are watching. The cameras are on. I'm not gonna. It's safe. It's safe.
When am I not paying my bills? My bills are paid.
Time I feel safe. I'm not alone.
Mine too. That's right.
I'm not gonna. It's safe. It's safe.
When am I not paying my bills? My bills are paid.
Time I feel safe. I'm not alone.
Mine too. That's right.
I'm not gonna. It's safe. It's safe.
Felicia, people care about you.
I don't care about people. Fuck it. Why care? They can beg. I can't. They can be scammers. I get shit on. They get paid to bully. I get fucking attacked. None of it makes sense. Make it make sense. How can you say you love someone and then do the shit you've done to them? How the fuck can you do that? How the fuck can Stabby Daddy keep doing what he's doing to everybody and say he cares? How?
I gave money. Wow. Bad Timmy. Stop giving money. Stop that. Stop that.
She needs to quit this victim mentality shit and grow up.
Yes. Yes. Timmy, stop giving money. Stop that.
She needs to quit this victim mentality shit and grow up.
Yes. Timmy, stop giving money.
I mean, Michelle, it's true. I told him. I tried telling him. Tried telling everybody. And the number one rule in watching dumpster fires is you don't touch the poo.
Well,
do not touch the poo. Just let it happen organically.
Gabby, this has happened to me with her 5 times over 6 years, so I should have known better.
That and Kimmy B, she has said the worst things about you.
I know.
And it's sad, just the way
Turn the light off. It's gonna keep all the
that's been treated that way.
All I tried to do was
Everybody that way.
All I tried to
They're taking screenshots of Crispy at KFC's comments and accounts. I'm sorry, that's funny. You know who you are as a person?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, you know you're not a beggar or a scammer. You haven't done anything.
No, I'm fucking mentally ill. That shows it on the fucking app and then get told I'm a victim. Yes, I'm a victim of bipolar fucking 1. That's what I'm a fucking victim of. I'm trapped in my own fucking head. I'm trapped in my own fucking mind. I'm trapped in my own fucking thoughts. That shit's real. That shit's so fucking real. And I don't got anyone but you, River. So thank you and all my friends.
Yeah, they can say whatever the fuck they want to say about me or the Discord. At the end of the day, we've always been there and try to help you not crash out on lives. We don't say, oh yeah, we should go live and do this. So for Stabby to sit there and pull this whole narrative that we do this and that is fucking insane. It's fucking insane.
I know, quickly. I got the app off.
Let them talk their shit. Let them say whatever they want. So at the end of the day, you just need it not to affect you.
Felicia.
Yep.
I promise you, I'm here out of the kindness of my heart. I'm not here coming from any sides. If it was up to me, I would say fuck all the sides. There shouldn't be any sides. It's not healthy for anybody. Period. Period. I have mental health. You know, I get treated for it. I have breakdowns. I don't have people in real life. You know, I have my kids. Yeah. TikTok is where I have people, you know. And I just want you to know that I still always have faith in you, Felicia. You know, please just know that people do sincerely care and want what's best for you.
Then why do you sit in a fucking room where they do what they do to people? Answer that, Katie. You're such a good person, but you sit in a fucking room with people that fucking take every flaw of my sisters and laugh about it.
I get that. I understand.
It's gross. I sat there too. You're looking real bad. That's all I'm going to say. Anyone that sits with this sheep show ain't in my life anymore.
Well, Felicia, I just want you to.
Do you guys, so everyone says they can sit where you want. Yes, you're correct. But if you're sitting with people that are disgusting, you're just as bad as them. That's like sitting with a racist or a P3DO and you're supporting their actions. Stop saying anyone can sit where they want to sit. Yeah, that's right. But you are who you are when you're with those people. You are just like them if you sit with them. The reason why I stopped going in the sheep shows is because they all talk shit about me. In the comments. I was reading all the comments on Thanksgiving.
Ah, they got offline. Yes.
I just don't like the pretending to be friends but not defend them in a room where they're getting dragged. I don't think that's cool at all. And I don't think it's cool that they can sit there and pick apart every little thing that any of you do and then want to be your friend later because it benefits their life. That's gross.
Right. So that's why Katie came over here. She didn't come over here because of her genuine heart. She came over here because they ended their lives. So she was just finding a box to crawl in.
Well, I don't know. I just think it's cool to sit there and tell you they care about you, but sit there where they're just dragging you and letting other people drag you.
10 toes down. TikTok beggars, I know you don't like me. I know you don't know me, who I am. I know I've begged on this app, but I stand for what you're exposing. I stand for everything you're doing. So keep bringing up awareness because I haven't seen you be a bully while you do it. I don't see you belittle people while you do it. You put the screen up and you let us see what we need to see for our own eyes. That's why your platform's still
Why
here.
are we all making this about Sheena Sweetser? Why are we all twisting it right back to Sheena?
Because
Is
that's
Sheena in here?
Yes, and they're all going right after her, and for what?
for what?
Like, what the hell? At the end of the day, Stabby Daddy, you are a horrible person, and I would stand 10 toes down on that shit. The shit they're exposing about you. You want to talk about it? You have a DV charge against your own sister. You beat your ex-girlfriend. Aren't you a mod on YouTube channels where apparently one person kicked a autistic child, and you are a mod on that person's YouTube. You are a moderator on Horrible People.
But you also used to call those people out that you mod for now. Make that make sense.
So
Right.
everything's coming to light about you, Stabby. You ain't fucking jack shit. You are a womanizer. You hate women because the way you speak about them is insane. You went after me, and for what? For what? Because I'm Sheena's daughter and it's a problem? I never begged anyone, and I know the shit that's running around in these circles. You're saying I'm a beggar because why? I asked Stephanie for $280. Yeah, I fucking did that because she was my close friend, and all those people in this Discord that sat with me were family in quotation marks. Nah, they weren't jack fucking shit. Alyssa Silver, you're fake as fuck, just like everyone else. Jilly, Brooke, you're all fake as fuck, and I'm sick of hiding behind the screen and not saying a damn thing. You were all fake as fuck. You played in my face, and you only were close to me so you could hurt Sheena. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You will never be shit.
That's like them getting close to me, the sheep show to hurt Sheena.
Yes. Yes.
I'll speak on the $300 that Stephanie said was not River begging or scamming.
Nope.
There was zero ill intent behind that $300 when it was for her mental health. That is not scamming when it was for mental health. Because she thought it was going to be months and months before her Medicaid kicked in down here like it does up in Maine. And it didn't. It happened to kick in 3 weeks in. And we did sign up for the internet, online doctor, and the Medicaid kicked in, and she still did the online care. The money did go towards that still, but even though she asked her for that money and narratives are being written a different way, Alyssa, you do not live in this house. You do not know any differently on how that money was used or ran, so don't run your narrative any different way. And it should have never fucking left the little circle that it was in because you're trying to make River out to be a scammer. There's no ill intent behind it when it was used for her health care, for her mental health. And I'll put this out there as well. When Sheena gave the $100 to her daughter for flowers for her girlfriend, once again, I personally had a conversation. It was the first conversation I ever had with Sheena after a long hiatus. I'm the one that told Sheena that River and her girlfriend had a anniversary coming up. I'm the one that told her that. I did on that phone call. That's how she knew. So when River was battling, River already went live several times trying to raise money. River already knew that I was going to pay the difference into the flowers from what she could not make going live. Obviously, she lives here. I was going to put in the difference because you know why? That's what I took on with
Right.
her living here. That is what I took on.
Right.
She is not a burden to me, not one bit. And I know that's a narrative that y'all want to put out there.
And we're not catering to
And
her,
when I had that
we're
conversation
helping
with
her.
Sheena decided as her mom in that moment, she's the one that wanted to say, and if anyone goes back and watches that replay, you will see the way it unfolded now if you go back and watch that replay. Because she said, you know, when they're battling, River said, yeah, I'm just trying to get some money. And Sheena's the one that said, yeah, I heard you have a special birthday or anniversary coming up. So how do you think Sheena heard about that? It was through me. So River did not scam her. I'm the one that told her. So stop making River out to be the fucking scammer when she's not.
But I even
I will
asked for money
defend this
either.
girl all the fucking way because I'm sick of you people making her out to be that way. And even if in 11 months she has been gone from home, even if this girl slipped up twice or 3 times, even if this community should be here to pick her up and guide her, not condemn her. And I am sickened by the shit that I hear from you disgusting ass people.
Right.
Anna, open your ears. Even if River slipped up 2 or 3 times, even if she slipped up 2 or 3 times and scammed, even though I just gave the scenarios on the way she didn't, the community out here should be the one, should guide her and not condemn her. And it sickens me, the shit that I have heard about her. Y'all fucking sicken me, and y'all know who you are.
And everybody's saying that all these people need help and therapy and all
To
this
put
stuff.
her in categories that you fucking have.
Mhm. They need to quit dragging people and saying little.
Okay, wait a minute. Chris, yes. Keep the phone and keep the gaming
Why can't I
system.
hear
Me and
Felicia?
River never ever asked for it and don't want it.
I never asked for anything.
So just keep it. We don't want it held against us. Thank you for the blessing, but keep it. It ain't gonna get thrown in our face for something you offered.
Why would you even say that on live if it wasn't for ill intentions? If you wanted to give somebody something, why does
It's
it have to
because now look who tagged it. TikTok beggars. TikTok beggars. He offered this to me and River. We never asked. Because he works with the sheep show.
Why does everything have to be on live that people want to do for people? If you genuinely want to do for somebody, why does it have to be on here?
It's a setup. Exactly. It's a setup. We don't need it. I don't need a phone. I have You offered the phone because you guys saw how blurry my camera was.
Why can't I hear Felicia?
I don't know. I can hear everybody.
Leave and come back. Tell her to leave and come back.
Leave and come back.
Okay, so even if y'all didn't want to fucking guide her, that's fine. Don't fucking condemn her.
Don't talk shit about me. Why not ask
Don't
me
guide her. I don't
questions?
give a shit.
So
Don't
easy
guide
to
her.
not talk shit. So easy. But it's also so easy for them to talk shit, so. Amy, leave and come back. You can hear Felicia.
Oh, okay, TikTok beggars got Chris. You sit in awareness lives. Why do you even offer that? Okay, thank you. We're not shown as begging for it, River. I want to clear our fucking name. That's all that mattered to me.
That's another thing. If people think that you guys are beggars and scammers, then why do they, take donations for Thanksgiving or do
Right.
donations for you to get out of your household? Like, if they really truly feel like you're that horrible of a person, why do they enable it?
It is weird, D.
All I know is if anyone ever has questions, you can literally talk to me. We can literally talk it out. That's why I wanted to do with Stabby Daddy, but guess what? Instead of him apologizing, he blocked my ass and then talked shit about me.
Yeah, Stabby Daddy, why don't you come over here and talk it out like a man?
He won't.
I'll be quiet. I'll mute and I won't get triggered. Because I got River and Peach in the box.
Who was talking shit? Do you want me to start listing names or what? Who talks about River? Never heard anything bad, so there is that all in your heads, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it all in my head. Stabby Daddy talks shit about me. You gotta watch.
He blamed the whole cult last night. The cult. He just blamed them last night for the reason why all this is going on. And he sits with them and they agree with it.
At the end of the day, I never once asked anyone for help. I never once asked anyone for money. I never went live and said, guys, I need money for this and that. Guys, please send me money and this and that. I didn't do that bullshit.
Excuse? TikTok beggars, what? I know one thing, TikTok beggars. I give you credit. You're in here sitting for an awfully long time, and ain't nobody asked for a damn thing this whole live stream. We're exposing people. We just doing it a different way.
Yeah, everything was offered to me. The only thing I asked about was the money from Stephanie. And at the end of the day, I thought these people were like family. And she always kept telling me, everyone in that fucking Discord kept telling me, we'll help you if you need it. Please just talk to us. We'll help you. We'll help you. We'll help you. So I didn't know how long therapy was going to take. And I didn't want to wait months and months and months because sometimes it could take like 6 months or to a year. So I went and I texted Stephanie and asked for money. I sure did because, well, I thought she was, someone that was like family. And then now everyone's just talking about it, saying all kinds of shit about it, saying I'm a scammer, this and that. Guys, I don't ask for jack shit. I don't want no fucking money from nobody. I don't want gifts. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Of course I appreciate it, but I don't fucking need it. I don't want it. So if you send me shit, you send me shit, but I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't need money and I don't need people's gifts.
Right, and I just think it's sorry, it connected to my headset. That's what happened. I just think it's sad that River got condemned for, two or three things when if you knew the backstory to each of those things, like the real backstory to them, she wouldn't have been condemned to them. But people ran their narrative and that part is sad to me.
Warrior just came in and she said, let me just say I sent River money out of the kindness of my heart and never ever talk about her. Well, other people are running with it and telling Stabby and saying I'm a
Right.
scam. So you might want to go, tell them the whole story then because they're running with it.
Right. And Warrior did send it out of the kindness of her heart, and Warrior never ran with any narrative. She never, agreed to that narrative. She never anything. She sat silent. You know what I mean? I don't think she ever heard the other narrative or anything like that because she was doing other things. I do know that. Um, and it, like I said, it's just sad because for River to get condemned,
I just think it's
meaning,
sad that the show preyed on Felicia's mental health and used it for their gain. Exactly, D. There it is. Sorry to cut you off, Blue. The comments are moving
I don't
fast.
know, you're fine. Yep.
I agree 100%. I think it all went to, it's just crazy. All of it's crazy.
Of to them, for them just sitting there in their own lives, just cutting up and whatever. It might now because everybody knows that they don't support Sheena and you guys, but before then they weren't getting anything till they realized you guys they hated you guys. So all their money is dirty. So if they want to talk about dirty money, they need to look in the mirror.
That's why they brag about it going dirty money.
Right. Like they're doing the same thing. They're hypocrites.
Absolutely. Of course they're live streaming it.
And
Where are they live
River's never
streaming?
been a beggar or asked for things either. She's never been like that. And like I said, and we've never taken to stages or anything to that nature. I mean, I have a few times, but now I've clearly stated about the $300 and the backstory to the roses so that people now know that Riv never asked for the money on either one of those.
No.
I just want to say I've been watching Awareness for a while. And it's getting to the point where it is bullying and then it's being justified as it's awareness. I am all for awareness. I've told Sheena that whenever I've been battling her, and I battle her because people are ugly and I don't like it. But I really think it's getting construed to where you're being justifiable bullies. And that's that.
Yep, I agree.
But thank you for letting me up. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Aaron. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Yes, mean girls. These chats have been fire.
I just don't get people need help. People need help. That's what they're preaching. They need to get better. They need to stop doing this. Then why are you picking and poking fun at somebody that's just going to get triggered and go off because you're going to get
gift of the $40 was a setup with her mother. Are you guys that dumb? Like genuinely, are you guys that dumb? Because first off, I didn't bring it to the platform at all about the $40 fucking. That was between me and Sheena because I went and asked her for 40, and it was supposed to be between me and her. But then she ran her mouth to Jessica, and then Jessica ran her fucking fat mouth on her fucking live, and then everyone knew about it. And then people were begging me and asking me 20 million times over and over again, did your mom send you the 40? Did your mom send you the 40? Did you get the 40? Did you get the 40? And I kept saying, no. And they were like, oh, well, we'll help you. Don't worry, we'll help you. And I really tried being quiet about it. And then they were asking me for
See,
my Cash App. They asked for that shit. I didn't do jack shit. That was not a setup. Just ran her fucking mouth about it. Like, are
see,
you...
and once again, and then you also have where, and Jess brought it to the platform, but then once again, and Amani gets along with River very well, and River gets along with Amani very well, and Amani is the one that asked her to drop her Cash App River did not ask for that to happen. Like I said, River did not ask for that. Amani asked her to drop her Cash App. So once again, that's a whole nother narrative that y'all are making up and running with.
Of course the sheep show treated me good. They had to profit off me, but then they also were triggering me. So it was a very toxic situation.
But also, don't throw anything you do to somebody in their face, because then right then and there, that shows it was never genuine.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm
Well,
ungrateful.
of course she took it, Sinage, because it was a gift from them and it's something that they wanted to do for her. Do you not understand the concept?
I need Kimmy B to come up here because I want her to know I never said I weren't grateful for her donation. I'm going after Christy, not Kimmy B.
And everyone else takes money from everyone else.
And do you know, in Sinage, do you want to know the first thing that River did without even saying a word? She paid me back my $40. My Cash App came back to me. She paid me back my $40.
You didn't have to announce it everywhere either.
Okay, and Sinage, Stabber Daddy don't need his fucking Cash Up in his bio.
Okay, Birch, I know who you are.
She didn't have to provide the
Yep,
Cash App. She wasn't the middleman. If
I
I
did send
provided my
Sheena
Cash
money.
App
Sure
and
did.
if you send me the money to give to River, you're welcome to ask for my Cash App to make sure I gave River all of the money.
Right. There it is.
River didn't have to
Christy
give her
won't
Cash
show
App
me
because
shit.
every dollar was for River. If you have a middleman, the middleman has to be transparent.
Yeah, and the middleman won't show me the fucking receipts of how much she collected off
And it
me.
just doesn't, if it's all above board, it doesn't have to be a big deal.
Right.
See right there, do you see that comment? So right there, we know that's Alyssa causing problems because Alyssa's the only one who knew I was Aurora May, and I gifted Sheena to stay in her paid subscription live. So she was the only one who knew, and she told Alyssa who I was. So right there, that person that made that comment and said it was an old mod, that's bullshit. Because I already know it was my Aurora May account. So don't even come in with that bullshit. That was an old mod. It was
Wait a minute.
Alyssa. Come in and tell the truth.
Sheep Show has to show proof. My hairdresser got arrested collecting money and didn't give it all to the person. Christy could actually be in trouble if we could prove it. How
Yes,
would we
Sheena,
prove
you
it?
did. We already had this conversation.
How would I prove it?
I'm just saying, if you're gonna collect donations or, have people help you to help a friend with Thanksgiving dinner, I would keep records though, so this wouldn't happen.
Right.
I would clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, her saying in that video for her Thanksgiving dinner, Felicia's all set, and then doing hers afterwards proves she got the extra for herself.
Well, and how do you differentiate them between the funds?
Right.
She decides an amount for you and then keeps the rest.
That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like, I think we pretty much got Felicia taken care of. It
So the
sounded like
rest.
there was a limit.
Yeah, but guys, isn't it weird? She says that in the video, but then got me up in her live stream and said, add more, add more, add more. Like there was more donations that came through, so I had plenty of money to work with. That don't make sense to me either.
And it's not a fact about like how much money really it was. It's just like, be honest. If you
Right.
needed it, cool. Say you had this limit. Say you had a limit. But trying to hide and go in circles, and that doesn't look good.
Why do you think Lorona sent Uni to you and River and it was for drama? I know, she sent me the Uni while I was sitting in the box and said, there, that'll piss Sheena off. So I already knew I gotta hate Uni. Okay, I was in the room when it happened. I was in the sheep show. We all laughed about it after it happened. Trust me, I know what I was fucked up doing.
And honestly, while these people are going to keep creating drama and keeping drama going on in your family, then like profit.
Yeah, like, guys, I don't beg anymore, but I sure to fuck knew Amani is not making any money on the app. Yeah, Amani gets gifted in the box. Amani got 2 volts the other night, Sheena. Not saying anything bad about Amani, but no, she does get some money. She ain't making it in a dirty way, though. Like other people.
Correct, beggars. Correct.
Yes, I'll prove right now what I received on my Cash App from Christy. If you really want me to.
All I know is a lot of them are fake as hell. Don't know
She actually sent me a request back, Christy did, asking for the $55 back. And she wrote for scam money taken. So she was trying to get me the money back right here.
What?
And I
That's not your
declined it.
fault.
And I declined it.
That's not your fault.
So that's what I did with Christy. And then this is what Christy, she sent me 40 right there. So 40 came in at first. And then someone sent her another $15 for me. So she sent the $15. So I got 55 sent to me. But she asked for it back. So this was the 26th, and she asked it back the 27th, saying it was scammed money.
So somebody, I'm confused. Why did she ask for it back?
I don't know.
That's not your fault if she feels like she got scammed. That's not your fault.
She said she couldn't send proof. Black it out. Screenshot it and black out the Cash App names. Yes, I had to remind her of the 15, and she said her kids were sick, so she got the money in the morning and didn't send me the 15 till after 1. So they requested their blessing back because I was ungrateful and said I'd pay it back, so she requested it back.
Oh, okay.
Because they were making me feel like I owed them.
Right, don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Don't do that. That was just turned around to make you feel guilty. Don't do that. You were not in a spot right then and there to feel guilty for something else that happened.
Yeah, she's saying someone else scammed her and it has nothing to do with me.
Right. So why is that your fault? Why do you have to send back money?
And then TikTok Beggar says, and then less than a week later, you're sitting back in her box. So that's proof she's
So
making
they
money.
allowed you. Yeah. Yeah, they allowed you to go back and sit in the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I'm gonna say is, if you guys are making people aware of Sheena, Felicia, and Jessica, why are you blocking supporters of them then? If you want people to see them, why are you blocking people then? That makes no sense to me. You're blocking people that Sheena follows, but you're
telling people that all these sisters and family is so bad to stay away from them and try to get them off the app. Why are we picking at them to get a reaction to keep them on the app? That doesn't make
Yes,
sense.
Vivian, you're right. The Jewel sisters make a lot of money for people on this app. Yep.
What are they gonna do if they all leave?
They'd have no money. But we ain't strong enough to all just walk away from the app, which we should.
They know that.
Because we all need the little income we get from it too. That's the problem.
Yeah. And I mean, let's be real. There's way more on this app of people getting a shit ton of more money for just sitting there and battling with people for fun than people that actually use it when they get it for what they need.
Yes, Jordan, that's exactly what it is. I only stream Sheena. I hardly ever stream you or Jessica. I know TikTok beggars. I know. But Sheena's trying to change, and I'm gonna believe in her to believe that she's gonna turn a new leaf and not beg for gifts and stuff. She's gonna do
Yeah, and I
better.
thought that was the end goal with River, Sheena, you, and Jess. I thought the end goal was for you guys to better yourselves and to better your guys' relationships together, because the only ones that is trying to keep you guys together and cordial with each other are the ones that don't get on here and talk.
Because the people that say the goal is to get you guys off of the app need
They
to
hate
be
it when you guys get along. Hate it.
realistic. They're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like telling them just get off the app and everything will be fixed. They're not going to do that. So what is the goal then?
Mm-hmm.
Because when we used to call Felicia out, it was for like very specific things that she was doing wrong that harmed people. And she stopped doing that. So what do I have left to like yell at her about?
Right. Great power of example right here. Great power of example.
I didn't like, right? Like I don't want to like rehash it, but I didn't like that you used your kid and people donated for you and then things didn't, so you got called out for that. You don't do that anymore.
Right.
And they still tell you when your kids come up. I don't think any of that should be talked about online. There should be
Right.
boundaries. So I
Right.
still I'm vocal to you when there's an issue, but what else? Like she's gonna go live and be crazy, you guys. That's like kind of her thing.
Yeah. Like I said earlier in Felicia's live, like we're not going anywhere no matter what she says or what anybody else says. We're always going to be here because we have a better end goal than everybody else that streams them.
Right. You guys are coming from pure love of the heart.
Yep.
Yeah, Sheena, I know you can do it, and you're gonna keep doing it and be consistent with it. The
But
best thing to do is prove everyone fucking wrong.
y'all aren't perfect either, and so for people to expect it to happen overnight is crazy. But also for some of the people that say get better, and then get mad when they're better.
Yeah, like what do you guys actually want Sheena? How does she need to behave?
Right, because there's nothing she can do right. It sounds like it's fucking sick.
And the thing is I think the only thing she was doing was repeating the gift thing, and she stopped that, so everybody is right in the boxes. What is she doing now that she has to change?
And that's really annoying. Like those lives are not very fun to watch. But then like just don't watch her because that's really boring. To sit there and just ask for gifts. Don't watch it.
Right, and let her do her thing. Because it was funny when it was me, Jess, and Sheena. We kind of were like, oh, here she is. Like, it even was a joke. Save my fragment. We're going to make a t-shirt. Like, Sheena lost her whole mojo of having fun with the fucking app. She found it fun with it. Hi, Wesley.
Turn the gifts off, someone said. Why do they have to turn the gifts off?
Because they've made it out that this app means if the gifts are on, you're begging, and that's some bullshit.
All
right, I'll show you what they call a form of begging. I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to show you what the new form of begging, because the awareness pages got to make everything so fucked up nowadays. Some of the awareness pages. So if I go to my gift goal and I come down here and I pin it, and you pin your gift goal, this means you're dry begging. That's dry begging right there.
But everyone does that. Even the big streamers, like everyone I've seen on this app that does battles, is literally standing there begging for gifts the whole entire time.
You're saying her demanding gifts, like that's okay. I find that really annoying, so I don't watch it.
That is the point of TikTok, literally, just to battle and get gifts. There's some people that ask
and I like that is so, Sheena is definitely unique in how much she asks people. I would say like it is more often than most, but it's like pick and choose the content you want to watch. No one's forced to gift it. She like didn't care so much that she was gifting herself just to keep getting the gifts. So like, don't give to her. Don't watch it if it's boring.
Mm-hmm. She's not scamming anybody right now.
It's not a trick. Everything that they wanted her to stop doing, she's not doing. She's on live
doing her life. Literally, that's what she does.
And then you guys do shit like call her husband's job.
Yeah.
Do you guys think if he doesn't have a job that she's going to ask for less money from the internet?
Right.
We're going to remove an income from her household and she's going to ask for less? Like,
Right.
we need, like, you guys need a purpose on why you're doing it and, like, a goal for them to, like, attain to.
Yeah, because y'all's entertainment is sick. Really is.
Yeah, but
I mean,
people
Wesley,
do
that's
that.
fair.
Wesley, I understand what you're saying, Wesley, but people do that in the awareness pages and everywhere else too.
Yeah, you guys bring your real life, like you, Jess, Sheena, like sometimes River, bring your real life to this app. But they use your real life as entertainment, and it's just sick. It's gross picking on somebody for dragging their feet or hygiene, anything. That's still real life. That's not just TikTok. I don't know what makes it not real life to them.
Right.
Because they keep saying they don't go real life, they don't go real life. Well, picking at somebody's persons is literally going real life. It's bullying. And
Right.
how they're going to react to it, especially if they live on this app. They're going to react to anything that's said about them, so it keeps them on this app.
All we have ever
I mean,
said is when you all three sisters go live, we get a
Who's we?
I'll yell. Then turn your fucking volume down.
Swipe up.
well, I'm like, talk your shit to them if you want to talk your shit to them. It's the, like,
Yeah.
weird, obsessive stuff that, like, really just out of control.
I think them going to your life and picking on Tina's teeth and picking on Tina for this and that, like picking on
That's real life.
people's appearances is absolutely insane. Would you want someone to pick on your daughter's appearances? Would you want someone to pick on your niece's
I
appearances?
forgot who said it, but they were like, we're not bullying, we're poking fun.
That's not
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, we're just poking. We're just poking the bear. Yep.
That's the same thing.
Yep.
And it's not funny and it's not fun.
I know. I'm trying to
I
wonder
cannot
what.
keep up.
I have almost 300 fucking people in here, and I want to watch other people too.
No one's really on. Everyone's off.
Jessica's on streaming us.
Well, of course,
That's
she
fine.
needs to be included every time.
You made that?
I know, Sheena, I'm sorry.
She took a screenshot of our live. That's what she did.
See, and it's Sheena's comment right there. I don't need people to remind me. Do you not think that she's struggling mentally? Do you not think that she has to hear this every day and she still gets on this app and goes? That still hurts. Whether you have certain feelings about her or not. It's not right to sit there and pick at somebody like that when they can't control it. Just because of their past, that's not cool. And then turn around and be their best friends and advocate for their mental health, and then turn around and use anything you do against them that supposedly you said was going to help them.
Well, let's be for real. Sheena, the only reason why you're losing your teeth is because of the submarines. Literally. That shit fucks your teeth up. Even if you were brushing them daily and trying to keep them clean, those submarines, your teeth would be gone anyway.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah.
So no matter what you even did, your teeth would be fucked regardless.
It's one of the side effects, right? It's one of the side effects.
It's one thing to like think somebody's funny and something they said. It's another thing to go body image and poking, as they would say, at every little thing they do, every movement they make. Whatever dial Sheena turns her washer on is funny to them. Like, it's gross.
Right.
Sheena
They were like laughing and making fun of her because she washed her sheets.
I know. I don't get it.
What's so funny about washing sheets?
When's the last time y'all washed your sheets?
That's what they were saying. She hasn't washed them ever, so put it in the calendar, Alyssa said.
Oh my gosh, Alyssa and her calendars.
Don't even get me started on that girl, though.
I wonder if she has everybody's live like on a schedule in her phone, like where to go at what time,
Yeah,
who's
she's got like
talking
4
in at
phones.
what time.
She has
Yeah, it's
4
like she has
phones.
several devices recording
Yeah.
24.
What story? She probably has to write down what story she tells a certain person so it lines up with another one's narrative.
Oh, what I wanted to point out before I forget it again, because I forgot. All I'm gonna say is everyone always told me that they want the best for me. They want me and Tina to talk. They want me and Tina to have a relationship and rekindle this and that. And then when me and Tina get along on live, people come in my live and then they see me battling Tina and they're like, "Oh, have a good night."
Oh, I know. Oh,
Like,
I know. That burns me up.
how are you gonna say you want me and Sheena to have a relationship, but the second me and her get along, you all like back down? Like you all don't want us to get along then. Because if we get along, then you're just gonna leave me in the dust. That's what it is.
Yeah. Especially when Sheena didn't do anything personally to them. I would get it if River knew something Sheena did personally to you that really hurt you. I would get it like I don't want to be around because this affects me. River is like the most understanding person. But if Sheena's not done anything to you personally, I don't understand why you have to say that in a live of, oh, you're with your mom, so I'm not coming in here. Why do you have to say it? Or why do you have to message her and be like, oh, you're battling her, I'm gonna leave till later?
Or any
Why do you have
way of the hurt
I'm doing
Sheena.
okay, Marie.
Everyone can have their hurt feelings, Frank, but at the end of the day, why are your feelings hurt because you get to Sheena and then you felt like you got scammed? Don't gift them. I don't gift people on here a lot because I don't want to gift them. You don't have to gift everyone you see on here. I gift some people that are like low streamers to make them happy, but if your feelings getting hurt because you're gifting Sheena and then she's turning around and doing some bullshit, well, I don't know what to say.
kids should be off limits, and that is something Sheena has to take accountability for. But that's everybody.
Right.
The kids should not be mentioned at all on any sister side. No kids at all.
And who am I supposed to block?
Is it me?
I wasn't saying you didn't, Sheena. I was just going along with that comment or commenting on that comment. You don't have to tell me sorry.
Exactly. Everyone has done wrong before. No one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does stupid shit. Okay, if we're bringing up Stars robbery bullshit, first off, I'm gonna say y'all are dumb as fuck. Y'all looked at the wrong fucking county. You didn't even call the right people to figure out where the whole thing happened.
Right, and they only know half a story and a made up story, and they're going off of what they think.
Like
The
I
lie.
saw where you guys looked up. It's not in Franklin County. It's in a whole different one, and I'm all gonna say on here. If you do so much research, go do more research to figure it the fuck out yourself.
And if you don't like, if you didn't like the live and you felt like they were like begging for gifts or begging for something, swipe up. You don't have to gift
Jackie,
anybody.
can you prove it was a lie?
That was
You
her
want
outlet.
me to prove
Yeah, can
right
you guys
now
prove
that
it
it was
was
a
a
lie?
lie?
Can you prove it?
Because if we're talking about the shit that people are posting, yeah, that's a lie because you didn't look at the right county. Come on now. I
This,
know what the
this
fuck
is
it
such
is.
nonsense because a grown man then got up on his live and talked crazy shit on her.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yes, I
grown
understand
man
because
sat
you all
there
talk
and
shit.
called her really degrading things after she went through a shitty experience. That grown man and a woman then called around police departments, not the right police departments, but still called around police departments to poke their noses into her life or into her life. So yeah, she hasn't been seen since. Look at how you guys talked about her and tell me why she should.
Can you prove it's not a lie? How about you prove how it's a fact? You're the one bringing it up, so you prove that it's real.
Yeah, you're the one who's so confident, well, it was a lie, so prove it. Okay, so who gave money that's angry? Who's upset?
Angry
Like,
for what reasons?
come on, like
Give
give
us
us
some
specifics
receipts.
here. Who has proof that it was a lie? Who is upset that they gave money?
And if you all knew Sheena was a scammer, why the fuck are you giving Star money then? If you already knew Sheena was a scammer, why would you give Star money?
And if you're giving money, what was your real intentions if it has to be put on blast?
She got 20 months and that was, they're crying over $20, right?
It doesn't
You're lying.
actually matter. Like, the burden of proof is on them. Who is upset that they gave Star money and it was a lie? Has that person reached out to Star and said they're upset about it?
No one should be saying. Yeah, who's that? What?
No, that's not what you said, Frankie. You said that you know that it was a lie, and you said she hasn't been seen since, and that people are upset they gave money and were lied to. That's what you said. So who is upset? Have they reached out to Star? That Frankie loves to just make up shit. That's
And
such
of
an
course,
Alyssa buddy.
and of course, Sheena's not the victim. Star's the victim. What? I believe Star because she literally called me, sobbing her fucking eyes out, telling me what happened. And then when I saw that she was going live about it, I said, "You're fucking stupid as hell for doing this bullshit," because now they're all saying you're a scammer. I already called Star out for that bullshit and said she's dumb as hell for going live about it. But I do believe Star because that girl that stole the shit, she does steal shit, and she's a fucking B-word. So,
How come people never answer my questions?
because they don't have answers.
Right. You're making them
Or someone
speechless.
like, or they're typing them in
So
their
upset
Discord.
that
You have to
Star
give them
told
an
a fake story and blah blah blah. They lost all their money to Star scamming them. Who is it? Address Star about it. Maybe she'll pay you back.
As I said, I feel that Star ran to the app in a panic.
I agree, Leslie.
Yeah, I think so too. And then after when I told her about it, she said, "Yeah, I shouldn't have done that or whatever." So,
And I'm sure if she could change asking, she probably would. Yeah, because of look at how people like Stabby talked about her. Look at how he demanded she go up there and answer to his crap. No shit, she stays away from it.
right, like, what do you guys want her to do? Come up and go into this box so you guys can get on her ass about it? Like, you want to?
So you guys can ridicule a 19-year-old girl?
Like Rosalie just said,
For
it's simple.
real.
They'll send your money, and you don't have to worry if it is a scam or not. LOL. Yeah, exactly. Really, Star went into his live. For them to say that they didn't attack Star is fucking crazy. Stabby was talking shit about Star. Star went in there to defend herself, and then he's like, "Why don't you get in the box, Star? Why don't you get in the box?" Like, someone just said I sent Star some money. I don't give a shit what she did with it.
That's what I'm saying. If there really are people that gave money to Star that feel lied to and deceived for that, speak up and let Star fix that. Reach out to Star and let her address you.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, why is why are
Same
the
with Rip.
people watching it upset? Why are you guys upset when you're watching it? Why are you upset? But the people that did it, the people that did give money, they ain't the ones upset. So why is everyone else upset? If the people that gave the money to the in quotation scam are upset, then I don't really give a fuck.
Sheep Show is an enabling bully page. I'll tell you.
My fucking foot
They
hurts.
enabled scamming, lying, manipulation, dry begging, grifting, bullying. They enable all that. Yeah, that's Stabby Daddy's hobby. profiting off my suffering they caused, right?
Can someone check the messages? Billy, I texted you.
I was gonna say I didn't get a message out.
I texted Billy too.
Oh, it comes to an end soon. Oh wow, what is that? Peach, notice not one hate gift because there's no Gina hate. Exactly, but if I brought her up in the box, everything would change.
Amy, can you check Discord?
Yeah, I was also told that it went as far as once Star got her job at the bank, that inquiries went into far and wide, as from Sheena's house up to where Star's college was, because now she's doing college online. But that banks were called from an hour, because it's an hour distance. But every institution was called to find out where she worked. Stabby was one of the people that made inquiries on this to find out where she worked, because, and when I inquired why, because they felt like if she put in a false police report, they thought that the bank should know that if she was to put in a false police report, maybe the bank should know that they should know that they might not want her working there if she's going as willing as to put in a false police report, which we know that the police report isn't false because we know the circumstances of the police report, which we're not willing to divulge because we know it's not a lie. Correct. No one found the bank though.
I don't know.
But
Calling banks trying to get Star fired is absolutely insane work to me. You also you don't go live real life, but you do.
Once again, if she gets Star to lose her job, do you think Sheena will ask for less money? Do you think she will be quote
right.
unquote scamming less if you lose her kid's job?
So that's, going after Don's job, going after Star's job. You know, I don't know about, Will's job. I don't know if they've ever gone that far there, but, taking away incomes obviously puts more begging on the app by Sheena.
It is all fucked up.
So,
Hi, Margarita.
which we can't stand when she does it,
Wait.
by Wesley. Because, I mean, Sheena knows I don't see eye to eye with her on any of that, you know? But You know, it just hitting real life just isn't the way to go.
Goodbye, bro.
Bro. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the people that are here. I can't say thank you for the ones that are tapping. There's so many people in here just watching, not tapping, because I only got 5,000 likes. But thank you guys so much.
You know what
You
I still
talking to me,
want?
Renee? I've known Sheena for 7 years, so I can talk to Sheena about anything. So don't tell me it's none of my business. Sheena and I have a good talking relationship.
Lady!
So don't
Thank
tell
you
me
for
what the
that.
fuck to do, Renee Brayton. So
Renee,
watch, stay in your lane.
Renee, I
Sheena
don't.
and I talk.
Yeah, we're not watching Sheena.
Well, I don't think she knows mine and Sheena's relationship, and I can tell Sheena right to her face what I do and don't like. So don't make me go off on you, Renee. So
I still want Stabby Daddy and all them to give
He's
us an answer
bedazzling.
as to
He's
why we
busy
are dangerous.
bedazzling right now. He's busy bedazzling.
Well, I want to know why he thinks we are dangerous. Especially Billy. Why is Billy
Yeah,
dangerous?
like that's why I am talking on it, is because while the people that are running around calling jobs, calling police departments, doing all of this weird shit, while you guys do that, you're calling me dangerous without a single example of how.
And saying things like we get off sexually to the drama is insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
Right.
Very crazy.
Oh, I don't know his daughter. Oh, Cloud.
oh, that's you're always over there with her daughter, aren't you?
Clout.
Yeah, his daughter usually is with all of us sisters. Always has been.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking clout. I think it's because half of us are lesbians.
Yeah, I am definitely a lot more relaxed now. I'm actually tired, I think. After that crash out, it made me tired.
Of course Alyssa's over there.
I mean, the sheep do flock together, don't they?
Where the fuck are they
Well, I'm
at?
sure it's because I said her name.
Yeah, where are they? I don't see them live.
Well, it's because some of the shit that gets started is ran behind the scenes because of these people, though. That's why. That's true.
Right, Margarita?
I don't know where they're live at.
Well, I'm sure it's because I said her name because she didn't tell the truth about the $300.
Yeah.
Because she told the story with ill intent behind it. Like you scammed it out of Warrior. And that's not the truth.
Mm-mm.
It was for your mental health completely. So,
And God forbid us help River with anything she needs after such a big move. She's only 21 years old, and you guys are saying it's been long enough for her to get a job. She's had long enough to have therapy. You guys are like 40, 50, 60 years old, and y'all still don't have your shit together. River's so young. Let her live for once. Let her breathe for once without people jumping down her throat.
Right. Exactly.
If she takes 1 to 5 years to heal and do therapy and whatever she wants to do with her young self, she would still only be 25, 26. And how old are all of you that bicker and bully people?
I'm sorry,
his daughter.
Just don't let her get to you.
If people can't tell.
Try messaging her on on one of her other accounts.
Tap, tap, tap that screen, guys.
I mean, and River knows the way the money came about was a little different, and I had to talk with her about it, yes, but that was, handled. But still, regardless, it was for her mental health, and there's still no ill intent behind it. So there's no reason to be mad behind it, regardless,
Right.
I think everybody's upset is because you, Felicia, Sheena, a lot of you are doing a hell of a lot better than you were a year ago. And I think it just upsets them when you guys do good. I really do, because it doesn't give them anything to go off of. They can only bring up the past.
Yeah.
But then they want to bring up your past, but don't want to talk about their past. Make it make sense.
Right. That's true.
Well, I mean, but look at River, though. I mean, she left Maine. She got into therapy within week 3. I mean, she's glowing up like crazy.
Right.
You know, she's, these people want to make her out to be this scammer. In the 3 times that she's got money in her pocket, they want to run this narrative the way she got money, but there's a legitimate story behind it, or in front of it, that they can't really twist,
Right.
and they can't make her out to be this scammer, although they try and try and try. And it's just sickening that they try to make her out to be one and she isn't, and I think that pisses them off more, that they can't make her out to be one.
Right.
Not everyone, but some people,
There's only a handful that think that shit, and that's because they suck Stabby Daddy's dick.
Yeah.
They believe everything that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, therapy is the hardest thing to deal with. I'm proud of River for, taking that step, and, she dove in head first into that,
Yeah.
and she wanted to do it for herself, that was the first thing she wanted to jump into.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna hop off and go take a nap before my next meeting. I'm exhausted. We'll come back
Yep.
on later and talk more about it another time. I need sleep.
Sounds good.
Get
All
some
right.
rest, girl.
Love you all.
All right, talk to you later.
Everybody that's got my back. Thank you for everybody standing here and listening. Thank you for all the support. Greatly appreciated.